Jessica. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, asleep at the wheel. Oh my god.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Thanks. Interesting foreign screen. No way to leave until the trials complete. Where am I supposed to go in? Or do I tell them I'm ready to go?
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Rand herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
That's
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
you know what? I think I'm supposed to go through.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Yeah.
Talizora ran for the get, but more troops to the Emperor's need.
Look, I didn't know what the charges were when I saw the gift.
Tali, Shepard, we should get to the Alarai.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Table is for cups, not butts.
Is that
really a Geth, Talizora? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
I need to do a few things before we leave.
Understood. The shuttle is here whenever you're ready to leave. Talizora, Shepard Vast Normandy, are you ready to take the shuttle to the Alarai?
Yay!
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Eyes up front. Nothing. Got you. Want some more? One down. Got you. This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
How you doing, Legion? Oh, I found this one. Sorry, puzzle. Oh, I heard you too. I did not know. Oh, wait a minute. Did it come from here?
This looks interesting.
So, you can see it. This is a great spot right here. You can see it. But I feel like the Geth would love these for deploying. Because I feel like you're mechanical, right? You could build yourself a good body out of what have you, right? So you could do whatever you want, right? You could be something with a whole bunch of legs, or extra arms, or extra heads, or a head differently portioned. Like, you don't have to have a head on top. You could have this part of your torso, or hands with eyes. You know, if you were able to literally build your body, you wouldn't have to worry about, whatever. And you could just make it either extremely efficient or very interesting looking, or you could make it something that was going to ward off electronics, biotics, or It's years. But the Geth don't do that. They just, they look like they're just essentially mimicking their creator. To me, that down to the feet, down to the outfits, almost down to the shape, the body mass and shape. Like, I feel like that is indicative of wanting some kind of relationship. And, I don't think that the guy would have. You know, there's a lot of factors I don't know, but in my heart, I don't think the guy would have like risen up to fight off the Quarians if the Quarians had not been actively trying to destroy the next one. I am struggling there with not protecting myself.
Contact below.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm totally falling asleep. Okay. I have to play soon. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do that. I'm sorry, but we'll have to take this for a bit. Hey, and what I'll do is let's see what this may do there, yeah. Oh. Oops. See. Oh boy. Yeah, good.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Jeez.
Targets eliminated.
I'm sorry. I wish I had enough awakeness to finish this part. Yeah, I was gonna end this one here. This will be a very short one. Again, the extraordinarily long one, like 1 or 2 weeks for this. Okay. Oh my goodness, hear that? Ugh.